Hey guys, let's go through the house rules for Plainville Martial Arts. Thanks for watching the video. Number one rule, no shoes on the mat. This is true anywhere you go, so please keep the shoes off the mat. Arrive 15 minutes before scheduled class. This could be a little loose, but the point is be on time, right? Be on time and have your attendance card. You can grab it on your way in, bring it into the training room, and drop it on the floor there or hand it to me. I'll make sure to mark your attendance for that night. Please only bring a clean kimono and body onto the mats. A clean kimono, I prefer white. Blue and black is okay. Other colors are okay. Please don't lean against our white drywall if you do wear a color. Leaning against the white wall mats is fine. The mats are easy to clean. Anyhow, clean kimono though either way. That means you washed it. You have never rolled in it since the last washing, and then when you take it home, you wash it again. Make sure your gi is dry when you come in. A still wet gi is not clean. That's no good. So please make sure it's all the way dry. Clean body. Shower before jiu-jitsu. Shower after jiu-jitsu, and you'll be good. Wear footwear into the bathrooms if you're returning to the mat. When you get off the mat, just put your shoes back on. You don't have to think about it. But we can't have floor stuff from the bathroom ending up in the training room, because if you can imagine, that's gross. There's bacteria. We don't want that. Clip your finger and toenails, please. Let's keep our skin intact and not tear it open on the mat with someone's fingernail and toenail. Please don't come if you're sick. I'm going to give you a couple examples. If you have a cold, don't come. If you have the flu, don't come. Anything at all funny on your skin, don't put a Band-Aid on and come. If you are even thinking of coming, you can send me a picture. I'll tell you if I think it's too funky and you should see a doctor or something. But skin stuff in particular spreads easily because we're in proximity, close proximity. Even through our sweat, it can go. So that's why I say don't just cover it with a bandage. So don't come with any kind of illness. Cold sore, if it's an open cold sore, don't come in. If you're coughing, sniffling, you think it might be the beginning of something, don't come in until you're sure. Just if it's a question, just stay home. Come when you're well. Techniques should only be taught by the instructor. There's two things on this, and this has to do with anyone but the teacher talking in class. Some people learn best by teaching the technique they just learned, right? So they turn to the person next to them, and by describing the move again, it helps them learn. I understand that, but it's considered rude generally at PMA and anywhere else that you would be teaching the technique as if the teacher didn't teach it well enough. It's generally perceived as rude, but it's a distraction, and frankly, your partner may not want your description. They may want the black belt's description. So please don't reteach. Please don't add your details and say, oh, he's doing it like this, but I like to do it like this. It's just not a good idea. The other thing about talking, if you're not the instructor, let's not talk about the game. Let's not talk about the recent Rousey fight. Let's not just talk about anything except the techniques when we're in class, but let's definitely go out after class together. Let's get together for UFCs. Let's talk in the lobby, but in the training room, let's not shoot the breeze too much. Definitely follow the teacher's lead on that, if at all. Frankly, we should just be talking about the jiu-jitsu technique when we're in the room. Okay, no jewelry. That includes wedding rings. Frankly, you should just leave it home. You don't want your finger de-sleeved. You can look up some Google images on that if you want to see how terrible that can be. You could still bonk someone with it. It's a ring. It's no good. Anything else obviously could rip your ears off, rip the neck, ruin the jewelry. There's a bunch of reasons not to do it. Makeup, ladies, no makeup. That includes foundation. That includes mascara. Gis are expensive. Let's not paint them with your makeup. I've had a gi ruined before by a student's makeup, and I never ever want to see that happen again to myself or anyone else. Okay, no food, no drink, no gum should be consumed on the mat. The way I've seen this rule broken so far was water bottles. Innocently enough, people are like, oh yeah, just bring in a water bottle. Please leave them out front. Please leave them in the lobby or even right outside our door by the shoe rack. That's fine. Children, if they're not in the class and they're under 12, let's not leave them alone in the lobby. It's just a liability that I'm not comfortable with at PMA. Talk to me if you have any questions or looking for special permission or anything like that. But pretty much kids should be in a class or home. Please change only in the locker rooms. So we change in the locker room, and that's just it's the best way so nobody walks in and sees anything they are uncomfortable seeing. That could even just be your shirt off, guys, so please, locker room. Take all your belongings with you when you go. Like I said, I found some gum wrappers. I found some water bottles. So just make sure everything gets thrown out. Okay. First pair to realize sparring could collide moves. This is in contrast to a lot of places where it's, the rule is if you are rolling with somebody, the people next to you are wearing lower ranked belts, they're the ones that should move for you because they're yielding to a higher belt. Well, look, if they don't see you, I don't want someone getting hurt. So I've done it already plenty of times, and I'm the black belt. So, if you see somebody rolling near you and there's a chance you could run into each other, just, you grab your partner and move. It's just the safest thing. Let's do that. Do not touch the windows or mirrors. They're a pain to clean. And let's not break them by rolling through them. Be really careful when you're practicing if you're anywhere near the 2 doors that come into the space or the mirrors. Be conscious of your intensity level. This is always the case. You always want to be sort of at a mutually agreeable intensity level with your partner, and you never want to be so intense that safety is any kind of concern. And lastly, always be looking for your next question to ask. I'm a broken record on this, but please, ask questions. It's the best way you'll learn. All right? And then when we're in class, when time allows, do more reps. Just keep repping. When we're doing the move in class, reps, reps, reps. Don't stop to talk. Don't stop to chat. Don't stop because you're tired. It's only 45 minutes of your life. You can leave for the next class if you're tired. Reps. Get all your reps in because that's how you're going to remember when it comes up at a competition or real life. All right, guys. Thanks so much for watching this video. These are the rules.